I'm at the site. The sun is so hot. Like, just look at it. Today I just carrying my umbrella. So I'm at the site, guys, right now. So what we want to do is I want us to, like, I call the mason. Actually, is the same mason that did our fencing. So I want him to measure the size of the sheet and tell us exactly how many iron sheets we need to make a shade, what we need, like in total, like in everything that we need. So he's already waiting for me. And today, this was the work. That's what they were doing. I'm not seeing any smoke. I don't know now what's happening. Can't tell. So guys, I want him to measure and then tell us exactly what we need, because even before measuring I was really looking for the iron sheets, like to get second-hand iron sheet. At least it will be cheaper than first-hand iron sheets, you know. It's just a shade, so we should not expense ourselves that much. So luckily I'm able to I got 11 iron sheets. I have gotten already 11 iron sheet from second hand, like already used ones, at least at the cheaper price, because like the new ones differ according to what you want. So they are for 950, they are for 1050, but I got second hand at 650. So that's what we are going to use. I hope I get more, because I know we want more than 11. Yeah. So the place where we want a shade is here. That's where we preferred our shade to be, like right here, at least at the back side of the home. That's where our shade will be. Sasa, ona Steve, nataka ifike mwisho, ona hiyo the third post, kuja hivi, work with that. Kuja hivi. Sasa the air. Hiyo ni hiyo length, alafu sasa utumie urefu hivi. Yeah, so I want us to work with that.
Na hapa tuache space kidogo.
Aje?
Si space hapa. As a 2 feet.
Oh, like
unajua mpaka tukue with the working space ya kupiga mabati hapa.
Mimi akili sina, si ndio maana sasa unakuwa na mason.
Kwa nini?
Oh, so we live like how many feet?
Naona tukiacha hata 3 feet simba.
3 feet.
3 feet ni hapo.
Oh, working space. Siweke tu 2 feet. Sasa si ni ka shade. Si hiyo ni same tu ya kupiga mabati. I'm just telling, yeah.
Tuache 2 feet na hapo 2 feet.
Okay, basi acha alafu we go.
Eta vijiti.
Boom. So we're leaving a space of 2 feet just for working space, like the place of where they can at least stand and put the iron sheets there. So me will prefer hapo because that's where our kitchen garden will be. So later on, sasa itakuwa inatumika meanwhile hapo, like hata kama tutapiga tofali ita affect side. That's why unaona yenyewe kwa levelized TV. Na pia itafika sijui refu wake itakuwa ngapi sasa. Okay. Just need one cube where we can, even someone can sleep there, or we can store our maybe cooking utensils, or even where we can, in case of rain, we can be there. Like just one place to be covered, and then the other one now, the bigger one for the bricks, it will not be covered. We'll just put a roof of it. We'll just put mabati on top of it, and that we call it a day. Hiyo kahawa yangu akina itakuwa red nitoe na viliko nono. Hapa ndo shida sasa. Takujanga baadaye, hiyo ni bahati mbaya. That's it. Just want a good sheet, like a good and cheap and just neat, just a presentable one. Yeah, so meanwhile I told the guy who, like, I got those mabati somewhere, so he's going to bring it to the site right now. Yeah, so he's going to bring them to the site, like the 11 iron sheets that we got, the second hand ones. I just pray that I get more of it, so that at least it could lower the price, like to be like the affordable ones. Finger crossed, everything I hope is going to be okay. So at least today the whale masons are here, like the whale guys are here, so the work is still going on. Yeah, so it's a bit afternoon, the sun is too hot, so hot, and this sun, when it's too hot like this, trust me, there's going to rain. There will be rain today. I'm trying to tell him, like, at least a shed should accommodate at least 10,000 bricks. Yeah, so if we want exactly 10,000 bricks, meaning we will not going to make 10,000 exactly, at least we will make 10,500 bricks. The 500 maybe like emergency, in case some breaks, in case some don't burn up, like all of it. Yeah, so but we're going to work with 10,500, so that's the sheet I'm telling them to make, plus our cube, just one cube, so that's it. So that's our cube, like one cube. Iko sawa, hiyo room iko sawa yao.
Sini room nzuri na kwamba
uneka room kama ni bedroom.
Hata akienda kitanda hapa.
Oh. Naona kabisa ujenzi umeanza. So look at the cube. Oh God.
Alafu pale tunaweka matafari 10,000.
Sasa inaweza fit like 10,500. Cause sasa unajua kama tunataka kutumia 10,000 bricks, meaning hatutatengeneza exactly 10, si ndio? Sikumaanisha like yani kama tunataka kutumia 10, si hatutapiga exactly 10. Tutapiga na extra kidogo. Iko sawa? Ama ufinye room kidogo? Iko sawa? Nifinye. Wewe ndio niambia hapo iko sawa. The main issue ni matofali itoshe. Matofali itoshe hapa. Kwa sure.
Naweka hapa ni kutunze yenye imekauka.
Sasa ndio nasema, yani hiyo room iko sawa ya hiyo 10 plus.
Sawa. Sasa. Tutafute square hii nyumba.
Square ndo nini sasa?
Ndio. Hata uko na kitu.
Guys, this one they are just killing me here. So I'm just telling them that just I want a simple shade where we can, that one at least can accommodate like 10,000 plus bricks, and someone can stay in this room. That's it. So that's what he's doing. So I think they should they're supposed to come and check this charcoal, because I can't see fire right now. I don't see any smoke. So I've just called them to come and check on it. It seems like the fire stopped, so they have to come and check on it if it's lighting it again, because if the fire has stopped, it's either the stumps are burnt or they're not completely burnt. So they're supposed to check and tell me what's the progress. Yeah, are we having our charcoal ready or what? That's really what because me, I'm anticipating for charcoal. That's what I really need. I can just smell it. I can smell the like the smell of maybe burnt wood or burnt stuff. So I don't know if the charcoal is ready. Let them come and check, because me, I don't know how to put that. Like, I really don't know. So this is the iron sheet that I got. The iron sheet that I got, like, there's 11 pieces. 11 pieces. So, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, there are 11 pieces. So these are the ones that you got second hand. Na hii ni 2.5. Na ulisema 2.5. Bado ngapi twende? Bado 3, si ndo? Ziko 11. And you wanted 14. 14 pieces. Yeah, so the mason told me like they need 14 pieces of 2.5 iron sheets. 2.5 amesema. Ama ni mrefu sana hadi mimi nilikuwa namwambia mbona inakaa 3. Unataka kupime? Let's see. Ni 2.5. So let's confirm if it's 2.5.
And 2.5.
Yes, 2.5. So they are 2.5. So we still remained like with 3 to go to finish that part of 2.5 iron sheets. Yeah, so because the day has really gone, and the mason just gave us the quotation, everything we need for the shade. So luckily I got this iron sheet. So they're just going to take it to mama's place, at least for today, to store them there. Na tu unajua sijaongelesha. I've not even talked to the mom, like the iron sheets are going to be stored there. So I think mwambie napitia hapo. Hata naona mtaenda tu mniache. Sioni mkiningoja. Yeah, so I'm just telling them, like, they tell the mom I'm coming to talk to her, because I need the work to be done tomorrow. Once, like, they can't start digging the holes, can't start like digging right now. It's super hot and it's afternoon, like lunchtime. It's 1 p.m. Yeah, so they can't start digging right now. Let them just store them. So because I also need to get the rest of the materials, they can't just work with that, like parallels. I need to find out where I will get them. Like let me see what he told me, and I wrote almost everything. Where's my book? I have this one I bought purposely for construction. Yeah, so so he needed like 12 iron sheet for 3 meters, 14 iron sheet 2.5, 10 post, 10 feet. Apart from the post that we remained with, you know, they were not that tall. They were like the maximum was 8 feet, and he needs to work with like 10 feet post. So we are going to use the other ones, but still we'll have to add 10 posts, like for 10 feet. Parallel round poles 12, roofing nails 2 kg, wire nails 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches. Oh god. Door frames, because we just have one door. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. This particular part, this the upper part, this upper part, this one here. So we'll have a door here. This will be a door here. So this is just a room. So this room will be covered, all of it. This whole of this room will be covered, like it will be covered both the roof and the sideways, and it will also have a door. So this is where we can place like this is also like a person can sleep here. We can have our, let's say, even a bed can fit here. Yeah, like someone can live here. We can also cook from here. Like we have everything inside here, and this part here, it will just be roofing part. Like we'll just put the iron sheets on top, and the sideways will be open because that's where the bricks will be stored here, because the bricks needs a lot of air after you make it, like after you have make them and then they dry, so you store them here. So that's what I've been told. That's it. So the part of the where we would store the bricks, after we are done with the bricks, we are done with storing the bricks, now we are arranging them for burning. So we will now close both we will now close the sideways so that it can be used for storing materials like cement, the D10s, I don't know, D12, those ones. Yeah, but for now we'll not cover the sideways. Yeah, so that's how we are going to do our shade for today. So it also have a door, and I told you, so that's why we have door frames 2x4 and 3x2, hinges 2 pieces, tower bolts 1 piece, a pad bolt. The other times I was like, what's this? I don't understand, because come on. Woo. And also the gate, I told them to like what we need for our iron sheet gates. We got 5 iron sheets, 2 meters. Here you will work with 2 meters, 4x2. That are these are timbers, 4x2, 2 pieces, 3x2, 8 pieces, roofing nails 1 kg, and 4 inches 2 kg. Hinges, now hinges for, you know, now there's inches and there are hinges. 4 pieces, 4 inch, and chain padlock for locking the gate. That's all that we'll be needing for our shade and a gate to be done with it on my pass like this. And also the pen is fitting inside. We don't need to have a long book, so let me finish here first. Parallels, it is not parallel round nini. Parallel round poles. I'm glad like my neighbor has trees, so we are marking. You see, we have the mason here, so we are marking. We needed 12. Mlianza kumark wapi? Yeah, so I told you like we have the upper road. That's the upper road, that one. So this one is just my neighbor here who has. So the ones we have marked like this are the ones that are going to be used. Kwa hiyo kama ni kukata ndo hebako keng. He was lucky, like he came while I was talking about the parallels, like where I should get them, and he was like, I have trees, I have just a small forest there, you can find it. And that's where we are. So we have marked like 9, they are going for 10 maybe. Yeah, so we have marked 9, I think it's 9. Kweli zimefika Steve, ama bado ngapi? Bado ngapi? Zimefika? Kwani hii ni kubwa? Hii? Iya Steve? Hii ni kubwa? Hii na uje mark. Hii ni kubwa? Njoo ione hii hapa. Ona hapa. Hii ni kubwa kweli? Siko sawa. Hii. Just showing them. Like hii hapa. Ni kubwa kweli? Si inaweza fix. Hii inaweza fix. Unajua kuna ile ya So we have marked and marked and marked. Sasa bado ngapi? Imetosha? Zimefika 12. So we have found the parallels ready. See how God's working.
Nyongeza. Auongezange hata mbili.
Nyongeza tatukatia. Kwa mimi ningeenda kununua imeshakata, singeenda forest kukata miti. Sasa usiniambie tena azui kazi ya kukata miti.
Nataka post. Hii miti ni ana
gani? Post tena gani?
Kiza jini.
Kwani zile zenye ulikuwa unasema eti unataka post hizo ni nono, nikakwambia hiyo kakata. Si hapa ndo post sasa.
Hizi ni parallel working juu, mabati na roof. So we need post, ndio tumekuja sasa kwa post.
10 feet.
10 feet. We were working with the round posts 12. So we need 10 pieces.
Unaona zile, hebu mu explain hizo zenye zilikuwa zimebakia, hizo ziko 20. Hizo ziko 24. Hizo zenye zilikuwa zimebakia mu explain. Sasa niambie, sasa tuseme in short tuko na 20, si obvious. Aya, hiyo hebu mu explain kwa sababu ananiambia zile post
ni fupi. Sasa tutaziunganisha mbili. So zenye nataka 10, nataka kona na katikati. Umeelewa? So those one, na mkichukua msichukue ndefu. Afadhali mchukue.
Nothing. Told you there's nothing comes easy.
Unaweza shika hii.
Niweke tu hapo chini na kujia. Yeah. The parallels, we also need posts, like the 10 feet top posts.
Yeah.
Like the sideways post, that's 10 feet. That's 10. Ulisema unataka ngapi? 6, si ndio? 10. Ha. So we need 10 feet. 10 feet.
10 pieces, 10 feet.
Oh, 10 pieces, 10 feet. Okay. So the type of sand they remove is this one. Once it's been like it's this one, it's dry. You see, it's so dry because that's how they remove it. Then once it's been beaten, like once it's sun dried, becomes like this. You see, like it's still okay. The upper side you can think like it's dry, but once you do like this, so the whole of this is today's work. The whole of this sand. So we are still in this rocky, but I believe we'll get water. I really believe so. This one's good. Ooh, see that sand? That's it. Ooh. God, oh. But I trust and believe like you're going to get water, guys. Me, I don't. I still have my faith. I really still do have my faith that you'll get water. Yes, guys, I really trust and believe we'll find water. I'm even sitting because seeing at what is coming out of there. But regardless, we will get water. We will get water. That's what I know. Because even the sand is so wet. The sand is so wet. It's really wet. Meaning there's you see how the sand is? The sand is so wet, meaning there's a possibility, like high chances of getting water. You know, if you get sand that is so dry like this one, like this, exactly, this is the way it is. Now that you know that you're just going to get rocks, but if you find it's dry like this, at least that gives you hope. Like after this one, now you'll get water because it's super wet, super wet. It's super wet. Yeah, it's the difference between this one and this one. So at first we were getting a very dry sand like this one. But right now we are getting wet, at least meaning that after this rocky parts, we'll get our water. Can't wait to have water in our land. It will be one great achievement because we have already now found the parallels. I'm done with them, the parallels ones, and oh God. Yeah, so they are winding up, waiting for them to finish removing the sand so that we can measure the feet, and then I pay them and then they go home. yeah, because you pay them per feet and daily how many feet they dug. Yes, that's this hard part. The maximum they do a day, it's 3 to 4 feet. If it's 4 feet, then you have like they get a bit late, but 3 feet maximum actually, because it's so rocky. And you know, it's one person that is getting in, another one is up, like they do exchange. Yeah, they do exchange that. So that's how it is. So once we get water, it'll be one big celebration. Oh my god, it's one big accomplishment, because water, we'll use water to do everything. So water is life. Water is needed in each and everything that we do. Without water, like, that is a whole lot of expense. So as I was saying, I found parallels, the ones we needed, and the post that also we needed. Like, we needed 6 posts, 10 feet. You know, these are our posts that we used for fencing. The maximum we're going for 8 feet, meaning the 2 feet are going down, so the 6 feet will be standing. And the mason wanted 10 feet so that they can use 2 feet down, meaning 8 feet will be standing. So we didn't have that in the post that was remaining. So the 6 post, 10 feet post, I'm done with them. I got from my neighbor, like that forest there, and also the parallels, I also got them from there, like bringing them, you see, like, I hope you're seeing they're bringing those two. Yeah, they are bringing, they have already cut, like we cut them, so they are bringing them so that they can be in at the site. They will just sleep here. Eh, ni hapa hapa. Steve, uoneshe pali waneka hizi. Yeah, so the parallel will sleep here because they are going to, they have already caught them, so they're just going to transport them here. Parallels, the post. So the things that maybe I'm going to ask is so the iron sheet, I still have 3 to go for 2.5. I still have the rest, like the 3 meters, I need them. So I think maybe the 3 meters I'll just go for the because now they'll be the one on the rooftop. I'll go for maybe now the new ones, yeah, so that they cannot leak. But the sideways ones, the used one, are good, like they'll just do perfectly the sideways. Yeah, even when we are done with the, once we'll be done with the, like the bricks, I'll also I think I'll still need used iron sheet to cover the sideways, but for now the third part will only be need, like the upper part, the roofing part. So that one will just go for new ones. I have no other choice, because if it's say like looking for them, I'll just take time, so just go for new ones. But the sideways, the 3 ones, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I really need to get them today, the 3 ones, so that they can fit. So we're just going for like the hardware. I'm going to the iron sheets. I'm going for the iron sheets, the 13 iron sheets, the nails, the hinges, the, I don't know the what they were. So you have to give your all, like you have to give your all while doing everything. Nothing is easy, but we're trying, and I hope you're going to get there step by step. No rush, we go with our pace, as I trust and believe that we'll be getting water soon, so that the next step can be seen. Once we have water, I think we'll have now bricks, making of bricks, and maybe outside toilet, because it will need water. Yeah. We have a lot of things to do, but we're getting there. Hey, oh my goodness. So today, like, it's they just did 3 more feet. I told you, you cannot even make more than 3. You see this oh god. So they are done for today. Twende basi hardware. Sawa, asante, tuonane kesho. Aya, ambia asante. So tomorrow, guys, I can't wait for tomorrow. So it's good for you to understand each other, like masons to understand you, and you also understand them. Yeah, it makes work easier at least. So let's go and find out the other things that I showed you. because we really need everything in the site so that tomorrow can make everything easier. They can just come and make the shade and everything. I hope I'll just get them. Just pray so. Njaa nayo. Let me even go and grab something. I'm super hungry. It's even my lips. This is the hardware that is here. Like you see, I'm working with my mason because I didn't want to buy something that is not that what we needed really. So I had to come with him. Here. It's a big store actually. Going up and up and up like this. Though they have different. So these are the roofing nails. These ones. Bad. Hizo tunachukua kilo ngapi? 4. 4. Roofing. We'll check up. 3 kg. They have almost everything here, like the barbed wire, can see it's here. The iron sheets are here. So the iron sheets do vary, like there's different types. There's dumuzas, there's nyumba, there's simba. So for us, we'll go with a cheaper one. Cheaper one is nyumba. How is it called? It's nyumba, because dumuzas is 1,150, but simba, like nyumba ni nyumba, no tunachukua masimba hiyo mabati inaitwa simba ya nyumba. The nyumba one goes for 900. So that's what you're going for. That's what we are going with. At least it's cheaper for roofing, the 12 iron sheets. Some sectors of cement going up. I don't know what's inside there. I can't go further than this. Yeah. So the metal place is there, and these ones, these are the metal for like D10s. I don't know, D10, D something. Here, this is where they. So also the iron sheets, there are 2.5. There's 2 meters. There's 3 meters. So it also depends with what you want, guys. So it's a bit big actually. It's big, not it's big. Oh, so building materials will be taken from here. Oh, I can see even the MDF boards are here. Oh my god. Yeah, the pipes, everything here. This I think D12 are these ones. They are too big. These ones here, like this. These are D10. I think this is D12 because it's big, a bit heavy. The paints there, that section, like that. They are sorted here. Like the hardware is big and it contains everything. So yeah. So let's take what we came for. And I go to eat.
4 inches, 4 kg.
4 inches, 4 kg. These now are the wire nails. So my people who haven't done building today, just take notes. The other ones were roofing nails. These one are wire nails. Hey, I have to learn this one. Now construction, I just need to go for my certificate. Because I will be knowing everything. Wire nails. Isn't it? 5 inches wire nails.
1 kg.
Or 1 kg wire nails, 5 inches. Like that.
16.
So the nails also differ with inches. So these are 5 inches. We also want 6 inches. Hey, isn't those 6 inches? So these are 6 inches. Very big. See? Inches. So this is 6 inch. I have my translator like.
In one tower bolt for the door store.
So this is tower bolt for the door store. This one.
Outside one.
The outside one.
This is for inside one.
Woo. So this is called tower bolt, guys. Are we together? Yes, we are learning. Tower bolts for the outside and the inside one. Tower bolt.
These are hinges.
This is the hinges.
They hold the door and frame.
Yeah, used to hold door and frame. Eh. Nakwambia, I have a good teacher. So me, I never know this one is called tower bolts. I know them as chapi. Swahili word. Wow. So these are tower bolt. C-pad bolt.
Pad tower, pad and tower.
Oh, ini pad.
But inakuwa pad kama haina hii.
Oh, if it doesn't have this one, is now pad bolt. But this is tower bolt. Hey.
These are hinges. Juakali one hinges, the heavy one for gates.
Oh, so this one is hinges for juakali ones. This one is for gates, which hold the gates. So we are going with 4 of them. Yeah. This one is 4, and this one is for the store, the other room that will be locked. So this one will be used for outside, this one inside. And we got our 2 hinges here. So this one for the gate. What else? We are done.
Iron sheets.
Oh, iron sheets. So yeah, they're not packing this one?
They will pack.
See, we pack 2 hapa. We put them inside here.
Aje tukusaidie tuweka hapa.
Situweke 2 huku ndani. So it's time for iron sheets, guys. We want 12 piece of iron sheet, like 3 meters. That will be for roofing. So hiyo ni roofing exactly, si ndo? Hizo zenye wanatoa hizo iron sheet. Yeah, because the sideways we have the second one, the second used one.
For roofing.
Yeah, for roofing.
A shed and
5 5. Oh, actually, yeah. In total we want how many? 12 plus 5, 17. Yeah, so in total we are going with 17 pieces of sheets. The only difference is that the 12 one are 3 meters, and the 5 ones are 2 meters. That's the only difference. But you're taking you're just going with the new one. Because I tried to look for second hand, but I couldn't get. So he just need to confirm if they are exact 12. Ziko 12?
12.
Sawa. Oh, change.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. Thank you. So zile zingine watafungiana tu hapo. Yeah, so this is 3 meters tall. So this will be tall. And the 5 ones, the 5 pieces for the gate will be just 2 meters, the short ones. Yeah. Tano. So they're just going to put them together. Yeah, so
2, 3,
4,
4,
5.
5.
Thank you. So these ones are for the gate. You see they are short. They are just starting from here and ending from here. Yeah, they are called nyumba. So we are done. In total, we came for 17 pieces of iron sheets. So they're just going to tie and we are off. Oh, we are done now. Sasa ni hili ile ni oh, so we are at timber section. This is for 2 number 32 32 32 ni 11 piece.
Sasa hii vitu italala kwa site hapo chini hapo.
Gani? Hizi. Ama tulipie zikuja zichukue asubuhi tu zikuja, si ndo?
Tungelipia tu alafu.
Sasa siaweke but tukue tumeselect sasa zikae kando ama?
Hata hiyo vitu ya mweri ingebaki hapo ni collect asubuhi. Na hiyo tukutuku yake. Hata 300.
Alafu tukuje tuchukuliane na hizi, si ndo?
Na hizi. Si tuende tupe mwere 300.
Si ndo?
Zirudishwe ndani.
Unasema aje zirudishwe?
Ziwekwe tu somewhere.
Pali yani hatutakuja tena tuanze kuchagua.
Sawa.
Kesho si unafungua saa ngapi?
Saa 1.
Sasa na huyo ni site saa 2. By the way ina make sense,
We pay ambapo unajua boda boda ataenda mara karibu 2.
So we take a tuk-tuk once.
We pay a tuk-tuk tumwere ya fuel. Alafu akituwekea hiyo mabati na misumari
tunabeba na hiyo
ambao tukienda.
Basi zitoe tu ziweke separate ile yenye kesho tusikuja tena tuanze kunani.
But we are sorry.
So thank you for working with the wise man. So the plan was to take them to the site like to sleep there, but it's better, so the mason suggested at least we leave the ones we took from the hardware, they just stay there, and these timbers here they can stay here, so that in the morning we'll just take a tuk-tuk from the hardware there, like we just put fuel and take the iron sheets plus what we bought there, and then we come and add these timbers so that they can go just one trip, because you know these timbers, look at these timbers, they are heavy and they are
so only 6.
Yeah, if we could have been dealing with like we'll just be cutting cost of transportation instead of someone to be transporting them with a motorbike. Just take once and
7,
they
8.
go and they start working. Like we will take materials and then they start working just in the morning at 7. So at Mohera nafunganga sangapi?
12.
Oh, so the hardware they open like 6 a.m. they are already there, and this timber yard they open at 7 a.m. So meaning
10.
they will be there. So just take the materials and go and start. Then other than going because this one cannot sleep at this, like just let's work with it tomorrow. Like they take the materials tomorrow.
12 one piece. Hizo ni 11 ama 12?
11 8 plus 3 11.
Oh, yeah.
This one are for the the timber, these ones siniza door frame. It's for door frame and also for the gate. So we are combining everything. So everything we bought is for both the gate and the shade, guys. Yeah. Like now we are just dealing with 2 things at a go, gate and the shade. So the timbers are for the gate and also for the door. One door for that for one room of the sheet that will be enclosed. Yeah, even the nails that we were buying is bought for the shade and gate. Like everything we were planning, like we were buying, is for the gate and the sheet. So the iron sheet we bought were purely for roofing. The other one that I bought second hand were for the sideways, and I still have to add three more. Yeah, that's it. We are trying so much just to cut everything, just to cut the cost of everything, you know. Yeah, and little by little I know it's going to be there, guys. So thank you so much. I think I'm going to end my video here. I'm famished. I thought I'll go back to the site because I've already done with the well people. They have gone. It's evening already. So see you on my next video. Bye.